Nalin, as an Olympic historian, you've been following Indian Olympics over the years. You know, after the gold medal in hockey in 1980, the next three Olympics we got a blank. Then we got one medal each in 96, 2000, 2004. 2003 in a sense was a resurgence to see Vijay and Sushil get those bronze in that final in that single day on 20th August 2008. Now, obviously there's been a lot of support, things are different. And there is more support going in for these athletes.
Absolutely. I'll just give you a couple of figures for that. We've won 18 medals so far in 100 years. 11 of those have come in hockey. So what has changed since Beijing to now is, you know, in Beijing, and I agree with Prakash Padukone there, in Beijing, out of the 57 people who went to Beijing, only 5 had private sector support. Okay. This time, out of the 81 who are in London, 16 are being helped by Prakash Padukone's the Gold Quest. There are 10 who are being helped by the Mittal Champions Trust. There are many others who are being helped by Sahara, including the hockey team. Sure. And by help, I mean serious amounts of money and serious amounts of access to the best kind of coaching and the best kind of infrastructure. The sports ministry has spent about 258 crores in the past 2 years on elite athletes. 100 crore out of that went into training and foreign and with the best guys outside of India. What that means is that as far as the elite athletes out of many of these 81 are concerned, for the past 2 or 3 years, they have competed and trained with the people they will be meeting in London.
Sure.
So there's no sort of awe or fear of the unknown, which has always been the case with India. You know, we've always struggled to somehow make it to the Olympics. Once you reach a certain level, you never get any support. Right. Now, of course, everything is not perfect. Like the shooting, which is our biggest bet for this Olympics. The pistol team did not have a coach from 2009 right till very recently. But at that time, the Guns for Glory program came in and they got some help. So what I'm saying is that if you take a longer view, things are far, far better now. And these guys have a serious... That's why we are in this situation.
Well, absolutely. Shikhar, let me bring you in. Obviously, Sushil, who's going to be the torchbearer this evening, has been brought in from Belarus because Abhinav wanted to be geared up for the event and he couldn't go in and take the flag. That speaks about how our athletes have all had the best exposure, as Nalin mentioned. He'll return to Belarus for the next week before he comes back as well. So they've got the best coaching facilities. That's the reason why we all can be optimistic.
Absolutely. You know, it only gets better from here. We are at a very different position this year from '08. Our medalists are looking to defend. I mean, this is a big honor. This is a completely different platform that we're standing on. We're looking to defend medals. I mean, from here on, it's just going to get better. You know, Abhinav Binder has made a very wise choice to get his sleep and focus, because the opening ceremonies can get hectic. And if there's rain and all kinds of crazy things that can happen, you don't want to ruin a chance. So, like I said, it only gets better from